more often than I would like to admit, I come home from work or anywhere and I just grab my phone and I sit down and I scroll for hours and hours and hours. And I keep telling myself that this is fun, that this is what brings me joy, that I'm relaxing and having me time. But I'm not, because I tend to be more anxious. I am angry, I am exhausted, and I don't have the energy for anything else other than scrolling. And now I want to live rather than exist, and I want to create rather than consume. So, let me introduce you to the first official No Scroll Sunday, where I'm trying to get a grip on my phone addiction. So the goal for today is like not spend any time on like social media like Instagram, TikTok. It was already like kind of a challenge to sit down and have my breakfast without like anything. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my tea. So I have now put my hair up and washed my face and like brushed my teeth and stuff. Alright. Now we are going to make a list of all the things that we can do today instead of scrolling. Because mind you, the last 2 days I had like screen time of 6 hours, maybe more. One thing that I want to do today is finish editing my video that's supposed to go up today, which I know is kind of contradicting with the whole no social media thing, but I did say no consuming social media. So we're just gonna write that down. Then I wanna journal. The weather is like pretty nice out, so I might go on a walk. I'm just, writing down things that I can do throughout the day. So if I'm like, oh my god, I really want to scroll, I can just look back on this list and be like, nope, we're not doing that. I'm also writing down clean and organize, because I want to use this day first to like get back into my hobbies, but also to like get to do a few of the things that I am constantly procrastinating when I'm able to have my phone. If that makes sense, because oftentimes I will write like a to-do list like this, be like, yes, I'm gonna do all of that today, and then I do like the first few things and I'm like, well, actually I don't want to anymore. And I just have a very bad discipline. Anyway, this is my list of things that I can do if I want to. And now I wanna wear a different hoodie, and I wanna remake my bed because it has been a while. So I will see you in my bedroom. This is my bed and we're gonna make it. made my bed, and I'm feeling very accomplished by that because it has really been far too long. Now, I don't think you can see it from this angle, but I needed to clean a few dishes. And because I don't want to do everything in silence today, I'm just gonna listen to an audiobook. So, phone acquired. And currently I'm listening to the Stranger Things novel One Way or Another, which is like the Nancy Wheeler thing. I'm on chapter 3 and almost done with chapter 3. And I really like it so far. So, I have like somewhat cleaned up my kitchen now, and it is currently 11:20, and I'm just gonna take my e-reader and read for like an hour or two until I'm like hungry, and then we're gonna cook. So, as you can see, I have been reading, and it's now 12:45 almost, and I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I think I'm gonna make food. So we are back in my kitchen, and I'm gonna start by cooking some rice because I want to make like a little taco bowl kind of. So one thing about me is I will always make too much rice. I can't help it, you know. So at this point I've just started to embrace it. I'm just making a bunch of rice, and then I'm having rice for like the next week. Also, yes, I don't wash my rice. Is that gross? Maybe. But I just can't be bothered, you know. So I literally just started eating and I was like, oh, I want to watch YouTube. So I'm trying to force myself to not be entertained and stimulated by anything else other than my food. So I'm now done with my lunch. Usually when I have lunch, I would just go into my living room and watch YouTube. So I had a nap.
Okay.
Now it's close to 3 p.m. and I think I'm actually gonna go on a walk. I'm still contemplating whether or not I should take my headphones with me and listen to music, or just I feel like I want to make myself suffer a little bit, so I'm not gonna take my headphones with me. And after, I'm going to take a shower and I'm probably gonna wash my hair because it looks like really weird. And I want to do a hair mask. So here's the fit. And I have my boots because I don't know where I want to walk yet. And there's still some snow here and there. And my other shoes are just not waterproof at all. So I'm back again. I've been walking for 40 minutes, something like that. And honestly, I feel great. I should do that more often. But anyway, it was kind of like a new experience to not be listening to music while walking, because usually I'm like, and now I just had to entertain myself with my thoughts.
What? What the fuck?
I now have my hair washed and the hair mask is in, and I'm just gonna edit my video for like a while. So it's now about an hour later and I have done it. I've finished the video, I've finished the thumbnail. It's just exporting now and then I'm gonna post it. It is 6 p.m. on the dot and I'm gonna wash up my hair mask. My camera battery is holding up really good because this is like the 5th clip where I'm like, I need to change my battery because it's like on like one stripe. But let me just look. It's 6:45. I thought it was 6:30. Whoopsie. Now I'm starting to get a little bit hungry and I'm gonna go into the kitchen and make myself some dinner. I'm going to show you one of my favorite, like, girl dinners, if you will. Essentially, we are making pizza on like toast or any bread, if you will. So I'm just making like pizza sauce by myself, which I just need like a tomato thing, and then I use a few spices. If you want to make it easier for yourself, there's literally a thing called like pizza spices, which has all these things in it already. And I need to make sure that I keep staying in front of the light because I have very bad lighting in my apartment, as we all know. This is what it looks like currently. So we're just gonna stir it. Oh, I feel like that was too much of the spices, but whatever. And now I'm just gonna put the sauce on like the toast. And now you just put everything on it that you would on like a normal pizza. Like cheese, ham, salami, pineapple, whatever. I'm gonna put a tomato on there because I love tomato on pizza. And some corn. And then obviously more cheese. Now I just put it in the air fryer for 5 minutes. And because it's still not enough, while that's in the air fryer chilling, I'm going to make 2 eggs to put on top of it because trust me, okay? So I have now finished eating dinner and cleaning up a little bit. And now I made another tea. Yet again. I don't think anyone's surprised at this point. But I'm waiting for my tea to be ready and then I'm going to read again.